wicked addiction, but it's not bad. Don't look down on us, and don't be sad. We like to hunt in the spring and hunt in the fall. We hunt with our family and we would hunt with y'all. It's a wicked addiction. We hunt on the water, we hunt in the snow. We have a good time wherever we go. We hunt with a bow, we hunt with a gun. We never go when we don't have fun. It's a wicked addiction, yeah. Wicked addiction, that's our name. We don't hunt for the glory, we don't hunt for the fame. We hunt because of what's inside. It's a wicked addiction that we don't hide. Yeah, it's a wicked addiction. Gators, turkeys, deer, duck. We like to hunt, we don't depend on luck. We prepare, we look, we search and scout. Get our prey and there ain't no doubt. It's a wicked addiction. It's a wicked addiction.
All right, guys. Hey, I'm out here back in Kentucky and unpacking some of my stuff from the trip back from Kansas and getting stuff ready. Maybe still hunt a day or two here before season goes out. But anyway, wanted to just jump on here real quick and let you know. I hope you enjoyed that first video. This is going to be part 2, or day 2, I should say, either way. And as you saw when the first video was ending, we left it with a gobbler which had roosted in that tree. So in this video here, I elected, instead of me going back to that same spot myself, I wanted my daughter, with it being her birthday, to have the best chance to kill one out of anybody. So we decided we were letting her go back there because that was the place we knew for sure that we needed to be. And so we put her and her boyfriend Jesse in that spot. I went to a different spot. So this video here picks up basically where we left off yesterday afternoon with that gobbler in the tree. Let's see what happens on day 2. Hope y'all enjoy. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. It's day 2 here in Kansas. Down here, me and my daughter, her boyfriend Jesse, trying to kill some turkeys. And first day was a little bit slow. I did finally put one to roost yesterday afternoon, got it to gobble, and I let my daughter, we're down here for her birthday, I let her go back over there and set up on that one this morning, her and Jesse. I'm in a different spot. It's just now breaking daylight, and I like the looks of this spot. Hopefully there's some birds in here, but I'll kind of pan around and show y'all what I'm looking at. It's too dark to film me yet. I'm sitting inside. I think it's an old chicken coop. What better thing to hunt a thunder chicken out of than an old chicken coop? But here's what I'm looking at out here in Kansas this morning. Looks like a good spot. Y'all stay tuned. Let's see what happens. Cross your fingers. Wish me some luck. I need some. All right, y'all. My second morning out here in Kansas. And I'm set up in a new spot from where I was at yesterday. And I let my daughter and her boyfriend Jesse, we're out here trying to kill turkeys in Kansas. It's her birthday, and yesterday was. And when I left yesterday, where I was at, there was a gobbler who roosted there. So I wanted to put them on that this morning, and hopefully, because I want her to kill one. So I'm in a new spot, and it looks pretty good so far. I mean, I don't know if there's any birds here, but it looks great anyway. There's a feeder out there and a water tank over there. The setup looks good for deer or turkey. And it's kind of fitting chasing these thunder chickens. And I think this thing that I'm sitting in is an old chicken coop. You can kind of see. Pretty cool setup, actually. Plenty of room. I'm good and comfortable. And I'm in out of the weather, so all I need is some birds to show up. So anyway, y'all stay tuned. Wish me some luck. Let's see what happens. Got a visitor, y'all. Get on out of here. Okay, y'all, just checking in with you. Just got some good news. Like I told y'all, we're down here in Kansas turkey hunting, and come down here for my daughter's birthday, Jenny Ladd, and her and her boyfriend Jesse, they're over at another spot where I let that where that bird roosted yesterday. He's sitting right there. Well, as luck would have it, she got a birthday present. A day late, but it still counts. She got her first Rio, and there was another bird there with it, and I just got a message from Jesse. He tried to shoot it after she shot her bird, but it was flying and he missed. But it didn't scare it too bad, so he's trying to get on it now. So as far as I'm concerned, it's been a successful trip, whether I kill anything or not, because my princess got one. So I ain't seen anything here so far. One coon, that don't count. I ain't heard no gobbles, I ain't heard nothing. Sounds like somebody working back over behind me. I don't know if that affects it or not, but I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. And I brought me a cherry pie, hoping to eat it for a celebration. If I shot one, I may have to break it out and eat it just to celebrate hers, because I'm kind of getting hungry, and you know how I am with my cherry pies. So anyway, y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we have something else later on. And I don't know if she got any video footage of hers or not. I may just have to, when I put this all together, just put pictures of it and my video. When I asked her about video and stuff, she said the same thing that my son said. Said they were killers. They weren't filmmakers. So both little smart alecks, if you ask me. They must get it from the mama, because I ain't like that. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. We'll check back in with you a little bit later. All right, guys. Just checking back in with you. I still ain't seen nothing, but I just got another text. That second bird that was there when my daughter shot hers, and Jesse tried to shoot it as it flew off when she shot her bird, but he missed it. Well, it didn't go real far. It wasn't scared, and he managed to get back on it, so they're both tagged out. So this birthday trip is turning out awesome. I'm tickled to death. That's 2 down. I'm the only one with a tag left. And honestly, getting my daughter on one for her birthday, she's been sick this whole trip. She's been a trooper. She's been coughing and couldn't hardly talk for, well, yesterday she couldn't hardly talk at all. And she's been taking medicine and everything, trying to fight through it. And but she was still up, and she's been out in the rain yesterday and just fighting through it to try to make the best of this trip we could. And it's worked out good. So my buddy Hans from Dirt Road Outfitters, he's got us on the birds, and I'm tickled to death that they're both tagged out. So I told her, I said, I know you're not a filmmaker, but try to get me some footage if you can of the recovery or something, and so I can put it with this, because it ain't looking like I'm gonna get any of my own so far. But we still got one more day left, so maybe I can get it done before this trip's over, and we can bat 1,000. So y'all stay tuned. But we're 2 for 2 this morning. If I could get it, it'd be a heck of a morning. But as far as I'm concerned, it already is. So anyway, y'all stay tuned. Let's see what happens next. All right, y'all. At this point in the video, I just told y'all that I asked my daughter to get me some video, please. And as I said, her and my son both have told me before they're killers, not filmmakers. So, but I told her, she asked me what I wanted her to do, and I said, well, just get me some footage of your recovery or something. And I said, don't you watch hunting shows? I said, just do whatever Tiffany Lukoski does. Well, this is the crap they come up with that they sent me, y'all. Always joking around and being silly. And after she sent me this, I told her she was fired. Y'all stay tuned for the rest of the video.
Yeah.
Here we are out here hunting with Tim Flainer in Kansas. I just killed both these birds off the roost this morning. The 10 gauge. We shot at one at 120 yards, but didn't get it.
All right, y'all. You know what time it is. 2 birds down. Cherry pie time, even if it ain't my birds. I'm a fat guy. I don't need an excuse anyway. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. It's afternoon of day 2 of our trip out here in Kansas for my daughter's birthday hunt. And as you'll see in an earlier part this morning, her and her boyfriend Jesse both tagged out. And so they're back at the room relaxing. I'm out here in the cold, and it is kind of chilly out down here today. I probably didn't bring enough clothes, but anyway, I'm gonna tough it out. What's ironic about this place, it'd be super sweet to kill one here, because this is where a couple years ago I killed my buck that y'all saw earlier in that one video I posted during the snowstorm. I had 10 inches of snow, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but right over there, if you can see that ladder stand, I don't know if you can or not. I may have to, well, actually, I aimed it the wrong way, I think. Right over there, there's a cottonwood that I had that was in that ladder stand, and that's where I killed my buck. I can't tell if y'all saw it good or not, but anyway, it'd be nice to kill it in the same place I killed my buck. And I'll pan around here in a minute and show you kind of what I'm looking at. It looks a little different without the snow on it. I've already seen more birds on the way here. You're just coming in than I've seen the whole trip. So hopefully some of them will come over this way. But, all right, y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get off here and pan around and show you the scenery. All right, y'all. There's the decoys he's got set up. This is the scenery. There's the ladder stand. You can see it better right there. That's the tree I killed my buck during the snowstorm out of. It just so happens that day that I killed that, I saw about probably 30 or 40 turkey down on this end of the field, and probably 60 or 70 down on the other end. But anyway, as you can see, I've got a beautiful view today out here with my buddy Hans at Dirt Road Outfitters. So I'm gonna get off here, get ready, get quiet, and see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. Got one goblin, y'all. Yet, y'all, other than hearing that one gobble. That's the third deer I've seen over there in that little spot. And then I've got one behind me here. 6 jakes come in. They didn't stay around too long. They took off, went over that way. I wished one up had been a long beard. I had a 20-yard shot if they had been. These all jakes. Little 1-inch beards and stuff. But at least I saw some birds, so. And I heard one gobble 2 or 3 times a while ago over that way toward where them went, but he just did it a little bit. I called to him a couple more times a little bit later on. I didn't get no answers, so still got time, so hopefully some more stuff comes in. Y'all stay tuned. Got one gobbling. They'll go behind me, y'all. It's 3 jakes. Damn. They gobbling like crazy. I like hearing them even if I ain't gonna shoot them. Punks. Stay tuned, y'all. Maybe something with some real beards will come along in a minute. Just checking in with you. I had 3 more jakes come in, and they was gobbling their heads off, as you'll see in the video. That makes 9 jakes I've seen, but no longbeards, and I've seen 9 deer. So it's been a eventful evening. I mean, as far as at least I'm seeing stuff, but it's like going to a strip club and all the girls are dressed. You're seeing, but you're not seeing what you want to see. Oh, man. I'm getting slap happy, y'all. I'm seeing birds. I just ain't seeing no longbeards. I got about maybe hour and a half left, or hour maybe, before my ride gets here probably. So y'all stay tuned. Let's see if anything else shows up before the afternoon's over with. It's been a fun day, regardless if I see one or not. My daughter getting hers and her boyfriend getting his, and then all the excitement I've seen this afternoon. You know, it's cool seeing them gobble like that. I mean, I just barely touched that call, and they just holler like crazy. I just wish there'd been a pack of longbeards doing that instead of jakes. That one was blowing up like he was the man. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. Let's see what else happens. All right, y'all. It's about time for my ride to get here. Be time to get out here. Excuse me, out of here in just a few minutes. I got just a few minutes left, but I don't expect anything to come by this late. But so this is the end of day 2. Hunting with my buddy Hans, Dirt Road Outfitters out here in Kansas, and my daughter's birthday hunt. And it's been a good day. We got 2 birds killed today, and she got one, and her boyfriend Jesse got one. I'm the only one holding out. But I had an exciting afternoon. I seen 9 deer and 9 jakes, and so it wasn't boring by any means. But got 1 day left to get it done. Hopefully tomorrow will be the day. If not, I go home empty-handed. But I won't go home disappointed, because I wanted my daughter to get one, and she did for her birthday, so I'm happy. My goal was accomplished. So I'm gonna jump off of here. Y'all stay tuned for day 3. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I can get it done. I'm about out of time. I suck at turkey hunting, y'all. Later. All right, y'all. That's the end of that video for day 2. And as you can see, we had a little bit of luck, or at least my daughter and Jesse did. And I actually got to see some birds and had a good afternoon. Didn't much happen that morning. It was kind of dead, but it was still a fun sit, because I kept getting texts. Got a bird down, got a bird down. So that's what I wanted. I wanted her to get one, and that's why I elected to let her go to that blind instead of me going there, because I really wanted her to get one for her birthday. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I got day 3 coming up here on the next video, and the fun continues. I think it may have started off as a shit show, but it might have ended up with some celebration. It already has with them 2 getting their birds, and hopefully we can keep it going. So y'all stay tuned for day 3, and let's see how our trip ends. Appreciate y'all watching and sharing, and as always, y'all are the reason I do it. See you on the next one.
It's a wicked addiction, but it's not bad. Don't look down on us, and don't be sad. We like to hunt in the spring and hunt in the fall. We hunt with our family and we would hunt with y'all. It's a wicked addiction. We hunt on the water, we hunt in the snow. We have a good time wherever we go. We hunt with a bow, we hunt with a gun. We never go when we don't have fun. It's a wicked addiction, yeah. Wicked addiction, that's our name. We don't hunt for the glory, we don't hunt for the fame. We hunt because of what's inside. It's a wicked addiction that we don't hide. Yeah, it's a wicked addiction. Gators, turkeys, deer, duck. We like to hunt, we don't depend on luck. We prepare, we look, we search and scout. Get our prey and there ain't no doubt. It's a wicked addiction. It's a wicked